We recently began our diversity and inclusion journey by officializing our commitment towards fostering an inclusive workplace. We clearly identified the importance of promoting an environment where all our employees feel valued, included, and empowered to share their ideas. We believe that this kind of mindset is essential for future innovation and to increase the effectiveness of our organization. However, we all know that inclusion does not just happen. We have to shape it. As a leading and sustainable energy player, we really want to be part of a global change. And to do so, we have paid special attention to the way we interact internally, but also to raising awareness amongst our employees. We have established the Diversity and Inclusion Committee and developed a policy that sets out our principles and rules to prevent harassment and discrimination in the workplace. But that's clearly not enough. We have and we will continue to invest time to engage with all our employees, with our managers, with our leaders on this topic, and to get as many people on board as possible to take a step toward a healthier culture of diversity and inclusion. We truly believe that everyone here has his role to play.
The Yes to Diversity campaign in 2020 aimed to raise awareness on why diversity and inclusion is important for the Encevo group. This practice represents the basis and start for future initiatives. We're quite aware that within our industry, we have clear barriers to diversity and inclusion. However, we want to act as a role model and set the example by removing these barriers within our group to the utmost extent. Our campaign consisted of 12 roundtables where colleagues from diverse backgrounds were invited to share their perception of diversity and inclusion within their direct environment. It allowed us to introduce the recently created D&I committee, but also our D&I policy, which we gladly promoted. In addition to the roundtables, we prepared posters on the topic of unconscious bias to serve as a basis for discussion during that event. We also developed a video explaining what diversity and inclusion is all about, which is used on an ongoing basis to onboard new staff or for specific campaigns.
Thanks to the Yes to Diversity campaign, we have been able to identify on a larger scale our areas of development, the topics we need to focus on. We are convinced that we need to involve our entire workforce and to engage with them on these topics in a long-term approach to create a more inclusive workplace for all of us.